Hello, it's me again. I wanted to let you know so I'm talking some more detail about what is wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me, I'm bloody perfect, but health-wise, I have psoriatic arthritis. Psoriatic arthritis is a disease that you can get if you carry the psoriatic gene. So you don't necessarily need to have psoriasis visibly on you to get psoriatic arthritis. I have got psoriasis. I've had psoriasis since I was 7 years old. I went through high school with psoriasis. That's another vlog entirely. So basically my psoriasis has now progressed to psoriatic arthritis, and what that means is my own immune system is attacking healthy joints, ligaments, tendons. It can go so far as affecting your internal organs. Mine's not got there yet, and hopefully, touch wood, never will. There is a possibility of that, but we're not even gonna go there. So at the moment, I have got, let's see, how many things hurt? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 joints hurt. That's the 2 big toes, the 1, 2, 3, 4th toe, so that's 3 toes in total, both ankles and a knee, which, to be fair, isn't as bad as it has been. I have swelling and inflammation, which is all part and parcel of it, in most places. So, I don't know why I'm so, there you go, can you see? Right. So basically my immune system is shot to pieces. It is attacking itself and it needs to stop. Now, you can't stop it. No medication can stop this disease. You can't just be cured. It can maybe, some people, some very, very lucky people, have been put into remission for a certain number, however long, months, years, I don't know. That very rarely happens. So I'm not even hoping. I was, in the beginning, let's be honest, I wanted to be back the way I was. I didn't want any of this. I've had enough. I mean, it's been when's April? 21 months. February, no, are we in February? Are we nearly March? 22 months. Since my first ever, hint that there was something wrong, which was when I came back from my honeymoon. So, right, I remember now. So initially when I first got this, I wanted to be fixed. Just fix me, I've had enough of this, just fix me. Now at that time I was very naive, and I thought that what I was going through was bad. Things have gone dramatically downhill since then, and I'd be quite happy to go back to the way I was in the beginning now. I don't want to, I do want to be completely 100% wonderfully healthy. I've got a pen here because, hey, I'm taking notes, which is a first, isn't it? Otherwise, my brain just explodes and you get nothing. So yes, initially I wanted to just fix me. I'm sick of getting things wrong with me that nobody can fix, like psoriasis, the skin complaint. is not fixable. Well, they say it's not fixable, but it disappears when you're taking Humira, or methotrexate, or leflunomide, or my skin has never been. I mean, you can see a little patch there. Can you see? I don't know. Or maybe one there. So I've had it. Right. Okay. Psoriasis. We're not supposed to be talking about psoriasis, but here we go. When I was little, I had psoriasis on my hands, on my wrists. You can see. Can you see how my skin's a bit mottled? That's a bruise because the dog just attacks me all the time. Isn't he horrible? Anyway, so I don't know whether you can see like a difference in pigment. That's where the psoriasis used to be. It's now lovely smooth skin, but that's where it used to be. And all the way up my arm. I don't know whether I'm showing you. Oh, there's a little tiny one. Can you see? So it's not completely gone, but that is like neither here nor there to me, because I used to have massive, thick plaques of scaly skin, and all on my eyelids. It's terrible. When you try to put makeup on with psoriasis on your face, it just goes to the makeup. I've had a look at beauty, what are they called? Vlogs? I'm doing it. Nothing, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my friends. So, I've had a look and they don't, there you go, there's a niche market. How to put makeup on with psoriasis. So, it's so much easier to do my makeup, and I don't even care about, I've had it for so long and it's been so bad previously that a tiny hint of dry skin, what most people would look at it and say she's got dry skin, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I don't have to have perfect, lovely skin. I'm 44 years old. I can have whatever skin I want. So anyway, psoriasis. I used to have it really bad. Legs, arms, torso, back, bum, shoulders, face. I did get a little bit in my hair, but that was, and I used to get it in my eyebrows as well. That used to really annoy me. But hardly ever got any in my hair. And when I did, it was only little bits, and it wasn't like some people who get it in the hair end up like they can't wear dark clothes and because it's like dandruff and looks gross. But anyway, so I had that. Well, I've still got it. So I was 7 when I was diagnosed with psoriasis. I was 40. How old am I now? 44, 43, 42, 41 when I was diagnosed with psoriatic arthritis. So I've never not had an immune system problem, because psoriatic arthritis, sorry, I'm getting me psoriasis mixed up. Psoriasis is also an autoimmune condition where your body thinks that you need more skin replenished faster. Your skin needs to be replenished faster than is normal. So you end up with a build-up of skin layers that become visible and can be crusty. And if you knock a crust off, it's so painful. Like it's like raw flesh. But anyway, or it is for me. I'm only talking about me. If anybody disagrees with anything that I've got to say about psoriasis, psoriatic arthritis, I'm only speaking from my own viewpoint. I have no medical background. This is what I think. So if you've got any problems with anything, or you want to clarify something, or just let me know and I'll see what I can do. I'm not, this is not the Bible. So yes, psoriatic arthritis, diagnosed at 41. And it's progressively got worse up until maybe a week ago. I started, maybe more than, maybe 10 days ago, I don't know. I started feeling like I could do more. What would happen was, I don't do a lot because I'm not working anymore. Because I can't get up in the morning for a start. But there is an aim to get my life back to where it was. But that's not going to happen quickly. So what was I going to say then? Jesus, Lisa. I annoy myself so much. I've said I'm making notes, but all I've done is make headers. And that's not helping me go back to where I was. I'll have to work on that as well. So basically, I am feeling better. I'm scared of saying that. It's really weird because if I say it, I feel like I'm preempting something bad happening. If I don't admit to it, to me getting better, even though I act like I'm better, more, well, not better, but you know, I act as if I am more able to do stuff. In my head, I don't want to acknowledge it because then maybe some evil twist will happen and I'll end up in bed for a week. You know, I don't want to tempt fate. That's all I needed to say. I don't want to tempt fate. So that's that really. I don't know whether I've mentioned much about psoriatic arthritis other than it attacks your joints and tendons and ligaments. There's not really much else for me to say about it other than it's a pain in the bum. So that's it really. That's my boring psoriatic arthritis info. My face is so fat. Is it ever going to get better? Do you think it's going to get better? If there was a point where I didn't think it was going to get better, I don't. If you don't have hope, what's the point of anything? What is the point? I have really down days and I have really up days until I do too much and then it's like, I thought I was good today. I'm getting there. I'll get there. It's a learning curve. It's because it's a massive change. I mean, we used to climb Rosebery Topping. We used to, you know, walk up and down the beach and go from one village to another village to have a coffee and then walk back. It was lovely. We used to do wonderful things like that, and now I can't. Now I have a wheelchair in my kitchen waiting for me. There are a lot more people that are worse off. There are a lot more people that are worse off that are just getting on with it. I just need to get through. It's like grieving. I don't know, because I don't think I've ever been through grieving like a close family member. But I imagine it's like grieving for the way I used to be. Anyway, let's not get all silly. I'll speak to you again. Bye bye.